they finally got here. So what do you think? Oh my gosh, I really like this one. It's an A3 size, so yeah, it's not completely cover the frame, the look what you have, but I think it's big enough. If you see my page, if I will work on here, it's big enough. So I really like it. But guys, what do you think? I hope you like it too. Now I have two. So the back of this one is just clear green. I don't like this, but it's very useful with all the lines. So if I need to cut something down, then I can just flip it around and just use these little guys. But for here, for normal use, I really like this. Oh really, it's nice and fancy and just, yeah, me. I don't know. Which size does it? Do I have it on? Because I do see the butterfly. I think this is the correct size. Yeah, if I see the butterflies, then this is the correct. I just had it upside down. But what do you think? I really like this one. So this is a nice self-healing cutting mat. And in an A3 size. I wish I had it just a tiny bit bigger, but it's so hard to find. But this will do. I think this definitely will do. And I also have, I already see that, another color in this color. Ooh, look at that. I think might be even easier if I use this, if I use black papers. And I'm going to use maybe this for lighter papers. But this is also awesome. I do really like this color. I think this one is also upside down. And this needs this one. But yeah, it's a nice mint green. What do you say? I really like this one also. I like the color. Very light, not too light. Very easy to use. And what's on the back? Oh, the back is the same, but bigger pieces. Yeah, you can change it in this or this. Well, I think then that I would use this maybe. So what do you think? I really like it. How does it do with tape? Because I know. Oh yeah, it's easy to peel off. Cool, that I like. Cool. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna continuing with my pages. Not sure which one that I would use, but I think I will continue with this one because this I really love. And I think the light is also just perfect, I hope. I just got back from my nail stylist. Look what she made. Oh my gosh. So super fancy. I like it. Nice white with some bling bling and some stones on it. Yep, almost look like bride's nails, but yeah, I really like it. So super cool. So what do you think? I think I will go with this one and see how it goes, and just give me some feedback in the comments. If you don't like it, I just can change it back, but I think I like it. I do have a bigger one, but that's I feel I'll go for this one. Okay, let's get started. Okay guys, let's just start a new page. What shall we do? I think in this album is not enough flippable pages. Well, there is enough, but maybe not as much as I like. And I also like to have some more flippable pages, like a book. So let's just make some pages. Let me first make a 1/2 inch and then I will decide what's more. Like I always say, go with the flow. Okay, so here we have our page, and shall we go all the way or shall we make a hinge so it makes a little shorter? Okay, decisions. Let me first search for the middle. Let's check. This is 25, 12.5. Always check if it's nice. So mine is, let's say, a 4/3/4. Well, if I do this a 4/3/4 and this a 4/3/4, then I have, so I can stay a little away from the edges. So 4/3/4 it is, but I definitely need some depthness because this is the outer page. So I am going to make, I think, a 1/4. So I have enough. Okay, a 1/4. Let's fold it down and then we can cut this a 4/3/4. There we go. Can we make another one with this one? Maybe, maybe not. Check. How much is this? A 4/3/4? Yes, I can. Can make 2 pages. There we go. Okay, so that's the start. Sorry for all the noises. New noises. Okay, let's fold it down. Let's just add some tape on. Go, and then this will be on top of this one. See, and if I just put a little away from the edges, then these fits nice on its place. I'm gonna add these in. So let's start with one side. And my glasses. See, so much easier with. Okay, so I'm just gonna stay away 1 or 2 millimeters away from the edge. Then I have it nice straight. There we go. A nice full size. Move this nice and straight before you're gonna put the next one on. And let me first check if this fits nice. Then I also have a 1 or 2 millimeter away from the edge. There you go, burnish it down. Nice. Okay, now we first can go to the middle, but I first go on the outside, working on the outside. I do like to have this a nice big closure with this kind of. Well, we also can make it this completely. So we have a nice, and we did this earlier. I just like it. It's very easy. And then we have still plenty space on the inside. So grab a new page. And let's say What's the easiest way to do this? Okay, how high do you want this? Well, I think a 4 will do, so it's nice. So let's just start with a bottom hinge. A bottom hinge. Bottom hinge, and then we're gonna score trim the 4-inch down. Then we're gonna make it sideways, and let's do the other direction also. Don't think that we can make 2 of these. Just checking. No, we can't. We just can make 1. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Well, if I do a top piece right here, and then we score the same size, then you can cut it in half, and you'll have 2. But then it makes it a little shorter. Well, let's give it a go. Otherwise, you do need and have another piece. So this you need. Grab your page, fold this one, and check it out to complete to the left side. Make a mark at the end here. Make a fold line. And cut it down. Okay, so now if you cut this from corner to corner, then I believe you have 2 pieces. Let's just check it out. Now you have 2 pieces. Let's see. You have one that goes here, and if you turn this around, you have another one. See that? Yes, okay. I think that will do. Let me just first put some tape on. There we go. Let's cut it down, what we don't need. Okay, so this one. The corner, of course. Same on this side, corner. There we go. Okay, let's test. How does it look? I think it's deep enough. But first I will go, yep, see, all the way till the end. And if it's okay, then this one also. Yep, I like that, but first we're gonna decorate this. Alright, let's see. Can't help myself. It's just too good. Now it is a little tricky with black on black, I know, but if you don't try, then you never know. Someone is good. Something is good. Okay, from mark to mark. That's one. I think I almost need to replace my inking cushion. Go. I like it. Nice. Okay. And then I hope that I can use this one. I can if I cut this down this direction. Let me cut this one first straight. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep, I can. It's just enough, and just enough works for me. Here we go. Okay, leftover pieces. Don't ever throw these away. And sometimes I do like to make strips already. So it's easier to use when it's needed. Smooth the edges, it always looks so much better. Go. Yes, okay, glue it up. Just start with the bottom. Lay this flat, that's easy. There we go. Yesterday our son was here picking up a package. Next week, by the way, they will see a new house. So, fingers crossed that it finally is something they want. They have several houses that they have watched and bid on, but these days with the houses, it's just ridiculous. Last week they went, well, not last week, they went watching a new house, but it was several weeks ago that they watched a house and they bid on it and they didn't get it. Well, that's of course a pity, but they also can see for how much it is going. Oh my gosh, it's just $85,000 euros overbidding. oh, it's just, the world goes crazy. And I know it's not just in Holland, it's worldwide. That houses are so ridiculous expensive. Where does it all end? I don't think that it ever ends. It's so ridiculous. So I think if you have a house, that stay there. Because here in Holland, it's just ridiculous. Okay, so here we have our pages. I like it. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, and then afterwards we can add a big tag in here that closes this down. Yes, I like that. I like that. Okay, let's go first on the inside. Okay, so let's go to the inside, and first I like to add a piece of strip, and I'm thinking, well, 1/2 inch, I think it's too wide, so I go for, well, a 1/4 is maybe, what's then? What's in between? Can't see that, the in between. A 3/8? Yeah, 3/8. Even in centimeters, it's 1 centimeter, but a 3/8 that it will be. So I need 2 strips for now. Maybe I need more, but for now, 2 strips of a 3/4. Let's cut this down. The correct size. You have 2, so we're just gonna make that fitting. Don't forget to smudge the edges. Oh, my nice nails are already dirty. Well, thank God it go away with washing. So already, well, not already, my nail stylist made me some 3D right here, and normally she will not put any top coat on. Is there a reason for? Well, yes, actually it is. But I asked her if she do put top coat on, because with my inks I noticed on those 3D flowers that she made earlier, and there is no top coat on, then sometimes I can't wash it off, and then the more I craft, the dirtier they get, and I hate it. So I asked her to just put top coat on top of the 3D flowers or leaves or whatever they called, and now she did. So I'm wondering if it will not, but I bet, because top coat will be good with everything after washing. Okay, now we're gonna grab a black piece of paper, and let's cut this. Well, actually exactly the same size, because we're gonna make a nice flippable book, flippable pages. And this one, I think a 1/8. We also can do that on this side. I think. And otherwise we just make a new one. So let's just fold this to the back. I'm gonna add some tape on. And let's just fold the 1/8. Now actually what you can do with this one, realized, you can also make a full page. Why not? Full page means that you can put more pictures on. So just fold this completely back. You can do it till here, but why? It does not have any purpose. Let's just put this 1 millimeter away till the 1 millimeter away with this one. Let's go wild. Okay, let's make exactly the same one, but first let me add this one on. Need to have my 1/8 back. Now I am thinking, why did I not make this an in-between? Because this is a 1/4 and this is a 1/8. Why did I not make this an in-between? Ooh, okay. Maybe that even is better to have an extra page in between with the in-between gusset. Ah, ouch. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's make another one. Sorry guys, sorry. Don't throw this away. You can still use it for our next one. Maybe we need to short it down. Sorry. Okay, let's cut this one down. So let's make a 1/2 inch and then an in-between gusset. The in-between gusset means I have to move it up. And I'm gonna make an in-between gusset. That's actually, I always forget the in-between, a 3/16 for those who wants to know. 3/16. And now let's cut this one till here. Let's make some pages. Let's just make a little book on a page. Let's go crazy. Here we go. Down, and then we're just gonna glue it on. Just stay away. Well, this we can just put this completely to the other side. This doesn't have any fold lines, but it always looks a little neater if you just stay away a little bit from edges. There we go, a nice full size. Let's grab another page. Cut it down. Oh. Back in a second. Okay, where was I? Yes. Let's cut this down. Check if this is the correct size. Yep. Okay, so for this one we also gonna make a 1/2 inch and that in between. So let's open this up and place this down to at least 2 millimeters away, but it in between is also nice to stay away. And there we go. Place some tape on. My mom was just here and she was asking, yeah, I think I would pay you a visit to see if you're still alive. So dramatic. So dramatic. But I understand that when mothers think they do not see their kids as often as they like, then they will say, oh, I pay you a visit to see if you're still alive. Yeah. I think I will do that same thing when I am a little older. Okay, so now we have 2 big pages. Let's go inside to that 1/8. But before I'm gonna do that, yes, I am gonna add again 2 of these strips to the sides. That 3/8. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I just add that on. So I just continuing with my 1/8 page and fold it, place it down, and for now I am gonna make the same size, well, millimeter shorter of course. Here we go, place that down. Burnish it down. And then I would go with one last one. Okay, 1/2 inch and a 1/8. There we go. Let's just stay away at least 2 to 3 millimeters away from the edges. Cut it down. And yes, I think then we have plenty pages, but you never know of course, but let's just check it out. How this looks. This morning my hubby went to the dentist, and can you imagine, since this morning I have a little tooth pain, and I told him that I was wondering how this dentist will be if you have tooth pain. Yeah, because it's just a very, very, very old man with old-fashioned making your teeth good. So yeah, I'm just wondering how he will do it all if I have tooth pain. And by thunder and lightning, I have tooth pain. Oh, like I am punished right away. Okay, from the top it looks like this. See that? I like it. So you have plenty of space with flipping your pages open, 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 and I can't resist making a nice big pocket at the bottom. I can't resist. Can I use this one? Oh, it's too tight. Nope, I need a new one. I need a new one. This is the same one. Okay, so make a flippity flop. 1/2 inch here. Why I have my cutter in my hand, I don't know. 1/2 inch here. I can fold this down first also. Then make a mark here. And let's just score and cut. And then the bottom. And how deep do you want this pocket? Does not need to be that deep, but something 4.5. I'd go for 4.5 right now. 4.5. Okay. So pocket is ready. I think for this one I like to make a notch. What do you think? Here we go. Now let's see. I'm gonna start with the pockets to make that nice. Yeah, this is a nice pocket, 4.5. I like it. Okay, now put this all away. I like it. Nice and big. Okay, let's decorate this. What do we have? We have this one and we have this one. So I think I start with this one. Oh, this is black on black. Ooh. Okay, half. I'm gonna put this half on. Just redraw it. And then I'm gonna use this one to go even a little deeper. And then I have my little notch again. And for some reason I do like to have this just a tiny little bit extra. Tiny little bit. Just a tiny little shoulder extra. Yes, I like it. Okay, so we need to find a nice strip that goes at least 1.5. So which one? If I go to my last pages, something went down. So yeah, this is still my 3rd set, guys. But yeah, you know me, I do love to use first what I have, and I still have plenty, as you can see. So I love this. This fits marvelous on here. So why would I not start with this one? 1.5. So if I see here. I'm just gonna put this down. And I'm gonna cut this exactly where I want it. Wait just a second, I need to put my jacket off because somehow, well, but the sun is shining outside, so that is nice. Then right away the temperature here inside is getting higher. And I have my hair loose. That's also a thing that makes it all, is it this direction or this? This, I guess. Yeah, this one. Okay, put it on, cut it out. Yeah. Put some clamp on. Cut it out, and I'll be back in a sec. Yes, I really like it. Okay guys, so I ended up with this one. I cut out a 1/2 inch strip of this black and white paper, and then the back of this paper I cut down the bottom, same method as we did before with the little cut out flower, and I then think that is an absolutely stunning page. So what do you think? I love it. And then of course I chose for this brown background, and then you have a nice big pocket. And I already cut a little piece of paper that will be for the front, for this tag. Yeah, and look how many pages you have. You can keep them plain, you can decorate, which I am gonna do of course. And I think I'm even gonna make 2 pockets out of these ones. Why not? We do have the place for that. So yes, so definitely I'm gonna do that. Let's just start with that first. I already have something fixed for the front, and that is this one. So this flips up. You also can put it this direction, but I want to have it this direction, so that would be for the front. And I'm definitely going to use that for all the leftover pieces, same as the other tag that we made. I'm definitely going to do that. So this is ready to decorate, but I can't resist making 2 more pockets right here. So shall we do that? Yes, we're gonna do that. You can use some leftover pieces. Why not? I think this do. Yep, let's use it. So, yep, bada bada bum 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 bum. Let's make it all as easy as it can get. So put this on, stay away from the fold line. Let's just score and cut. And then how deep is this pocket? Check, check, check. This is, let's say, a 3.5. 3.5 will do. Means that I need to cut this one down. And let's just score and score. Let's go to the other side. Stay away from the fold lines, always at least 2 millimeters away. Can't say that enough. Can't say that enough. Here we go. Oh, I just remember that I actually wanted to tell you on what my son was telling me the other day, but I got lost a little bit on the houses. Yeah, sorry about that. Then I start something and I don't even start telling. Not good of me. Okay, so for those who follow me longer than today, knows maybe that my son has, I call that, has joined a television program. And well, there is gonna be a new television program, and he was telling us that he might write them to join, because you can join by I call that writing them if you want to join. And this new program is something to do with military practicing things. Oh yeah, I don't know how you call it, but it's a program where they really get into running and doing strange things in the forest, or they have to crawl under certain things, or with water where they need to take as long as their breath, or some kind of thing. So some kind of military stuff. And I think it's a team related, so it's not competition on each day there will be one person falling out. No, I think it's a team related program. And so I am very curious. Wait just a sec. I just got this out from the back pocket, so I think it's easy to reuse that if you want to do an extra cut out. And you know I like that. You know I like that a lot. So I'm just gonna do that, guys. So yeah, and yesterday I was asking him if he already writing them, and he told me yes, he did. He made a little video, because they needed to make a little video to introduce themselves, and he sent it. Oh my gosh, I am so curious. So I told him, well, one of these days you are not a kickboxer celebrity, but a television celebrity. Well, I really like that he is full of comfortable doing these things. And yeah, I'm very proud of him. So very curious if he is going to be selected. Very curious. Now I first go to my leftover pieces, because I do see that I have some left with which will fit. So why not use first what you have? These are the ones that fits nicely. And I also have this one. But I think I will go first with this one to cut out. So 1 inch, something like that will do. Is this fitting? Yep, it does fit. So let me cut this and I'll be back. And I'm going to use this one also. So I'm going to try to cut these both at the same time. Save me some time. Always keep your little things. And yeah, I'm going to start with the dark one. I really like that for the top. So a 1 inch would do nicely. So one side. And a 1 inch on the other side. And if I split this in two, then I also can use that for the bottom. So let's check. place. Yep, here we go. So we also can use these for the bottom and then these in between. Okay, let's do that. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, guys. I was I was getting the front tag first ready. So what I did was a leftover page. I made a leftover page, and now I am planning to do something on here. And why? Well, just because it can. So let's just do something. Okay, so I am planning to do a I need this. I think this is a nice piece. Let's cut a 1/2 inch. Here we go, and just let's see where we want this. Somewhere, well, just seeing how far I can get with this one, and that's till here, so that's how far. Well, 1/4. Okay. So if I can go to the 1/4, then I would like to have it a 1 inch away. 1 inch, 1 inch, and shall we also, well, a little, yeah, I think a 1 inch will do. Something like that. Okay, 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. There you go. I always like to cut the little corners away. By the way, the curtains arrived also today. Oh, so I hope my hubby has time tomorrow to hang them on. And I'm so curious if it will settle down a little bit of the noise, because it's an empty space, and yeah. So I am curious how it all will work out or not. Okay, glue this on. Now I'm just going to cut a little out. And that's my first time that I use my cutting mat. See if it works nice. Of course it will. But you never know, of course. Yeah, cool. Now I'm just going to cut this down. Oh yeah. So, me and measuring. Also not from here. Okay. How will I solve this? Well, I do have one upstairs that will get there, but I am not planning to get it. So, well, then just I'm gonna leave it like here. I'm not gonna cut. A little round one out. I'm just gonna leave it like it is. Okay, this can go just a little further, and teach you English. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to apply to have some decorative touch. See if this will work. Oh, I always think of stupid things. Well, at least I try. At least I try, and I'm doing my best. Doing the best I can. See, that is also nice. Yes. Change it this direction. Oh yes, see, problem solved. If there was already a problem. Okay, so that is that. Now I was planning to do something with this, but maybe it's over the top, I don't know. But this one I'm definitely gonna put on some black. So let's grab a piece of paper, and I definitely wanna have this flip open. So let's fold this down. Yep, this fits nice. I already smoothed the edges. I can make it a little wider. Shall we do that? Just a little tiny bit with a strip on the side. Makes it maybe just a little nicer. So I'm just gonna glue it down somewhere. Go. What would you think for a, well, the same one is a little boring, so that we will not do, but maybe this one, or nah, because we already have, well, can't resist. I can't resist, so I am gonna, well, 1/2 inch I don't want, so I don't want a 1/2 inch, so a 3/4. Think of a 3/8, I mean. Yeah, that's a nice size, a 3/8. That's a nice size. Okay. Place this down on the other side. Oh, life is so much better if you have your glasses on. It is. There we go. Glue it on. So yeah, even on a tag, you can do crazy stuff, whatever you like. Just go with the flow and make something nice with it. I always say that. It makes your project so much better. You add flippity flops, cut out pockets, tuck spots, booklets, you name it. Everything is possible in an album. And the more the better. In my opinion. Okay, let's cut this out nicely with a black edge all the way around. There you go. Yes, I like it. So you still have place for photos. We can do the back if you want. It's totally up to you. Okay, now what do you think if this is placed down on your thing, and then you can place this in here and it will hold down. If you place this on our, and then if you put everything inside, this holds it down. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so cool. I had a plan. I had a dream. I had a plan on using these two under, but also with a flippity flop to the right. Is that too much? Maybe, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I am gonna make these two on a flippity flop. So can they go both on the same page? Let me start first with this one. There you go. Well, one needs to go to the right and the other one needs to go to the left. Okay, so let's make this one to the left and this one to the right. Just to have extra space for adding a little picture or writing something down. Always works for me. Now let's cut this nice. Is it the same height? Nope, it isn't. Well, yes it is. It's the same. So I can cut this in one piece. And now we're gonna make the fold line. Okay, let's start with this one. There we go. And then this one. Fold it. Fold it and cut it. Okay, so we have this goes to the right and this goes to the left. Yes, that was the meaning. Why do I make a complete one? Because I also can put this. I also can put this with an incision, so I don't have to ruin this spot right here. Ooh, otherwise I do have two blank, well, okay, decisions. So you can leave it like this. You can leave it like this, and when it's open up, then you have two spots. Or you can make a hinge and then just cut an incision and put it in. That's also a possibility. Oh, my daughter is at home. Wait just a sec. Okay, so I decided to go for the full page, so you have more space. And yeah, because it's also just the front. So it's actually a nice front cover, but with some action. Yes. I don't think it's needed that you make a closure, because this will hold it down. So I think it's ready to finally put it on. So with an incision cutting, you always first, well, that's how I do it, first go all the way around. And then above the cutting, nothing else. go. There you go. Yep, and then you have on the inside full page. And I definitely think that I also like to have something on the back. Why not do that right away? Let's just use this one. And then we can finally go to our next set of papers. Yeah, and I must say this one, this image already is from the next set of papers. Because I had no other one left. So that I smuggled a little. Go. Put something nice on the back. That makes it just that little extra. Here we go. Whoa. Excuse me. There we go. Yep, put this inside. Well, I actually need to do the back of this also. To have something. Oh, we also can do it with these two. Nah, this is my last one, so why make it any difficulter than it should be? Nice. Nice finishing touch. What do you think? Oh. What do you think? Makes it all nicer. And then we finally can go to the inner big pages. Because this is still the closure tag. Yeah, this is so much nicer. So booklet and front and back. Yep, it makes it nicer. Finishing touch. Okay, put this inside. And there you go. And then when this is covered, oh my gosh, this fits nicely, completely inside, just like that. Yes, I like you. Now we definitely need some plain papers for the back of this one, otherwise it's too busy. So let's grab our next set of papers. And, well, I definitely think that we can do it with this one. This is a very nice solid one. So I am going to use this one. And then we're going to start with our new set of papers, which I already cut the butterfly out. Okay, so let's have some fun.